How does selective service affect my FAFSA application? If you are a male student planning to attend law school, you might be wondering how selective service registration plays into your federal student aid application. Let's break it down together. First, it is important to know that all male United States citizens between the ages of 18 and 25 must register with the Selective Service system. This requirement does not currently apply to female citizens, although discussions about changing this have occurred. Now, let's talk about the federal student aid application, commonly known as FAFSA. In the past, male students had to register with the Selective Service to qualify for federal student aid. However, recent updates have changed this requirement. You no longer need to report your Selective Service registration status on your FAFSA application. This means that your eligibility for federal student aid is not directly linked to whether you are registered or not. But here's where it gets a bit more complicated. While your FAFSA eligibility is not impacted, registering with the Selective Service is still a legal obligation for male students. If you fail to register, you could face penalties, which may include fines or even imprisonment. Additionally, not registering can affect your eligibility for state-based student aid and certain government jobs. So, how do you register? The process is straightforward. You can register online, by mail, or in person. You will need to provide some basic personal information. Once you register, you will receive an acknowledgement letter and a registration card as proof of your registration. For law school students, understanding these requirements is essential. While the FAFSA itself does not require proof of registration, being compliant with the law is important for accessing all available financial aid options. If you are a male student, make sure you are registered to avoid any issues down the line. In summary, while selective service registration does not directly affect your FAFSA application, it remains a legal requirement with broader implications for male students. Make sure to stay informed and compliant to ensure you can take advantage of all financial aid opportunities available to you as you pursue your law degree.